God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen, start your engine!
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the 603 Mini Cup Racing Series podcast. We actually have a really good night tonight. But first of all, just want to thank Hayden Kingsley for being here, the driver of the 29 NH. Keith Chandler, the driver of the 28. Rachel Gothier for the 11. And then we got help me out here.
Ashley,
Thank you. Ashley Gothier, the driver of the 86.
Great part.
Jonathan Bates, the driver of the 69. And we got Jason Rompery, the driver of the 1 car. So what's going on, everybody? How is everybody?
Not bad.
How's everybody doing?
Hayden?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah, are you excited for this year? Or
Yeah, it's been a long winter. Waiting to get back at it.
you want to tell us any news that you guys got more than 1 car?
We just have a backup car as of right now.
Oh, as of right now? So, as of right now, from what I hear, your grandmother's getting in it.
I was going to say, he's over there kind of biting his lip. He doesn't want to plug his grandmother yet.
Yeah. So, Robin Kinsley is going to be getting in the 68. So,
And Ed Kingsley. They should be swapping out throughout the season.
okay. Wow. That'd be pretty cool. Awesome. Hey, more cars the merrier, right? Supposed to be going to get 5 more suspenders this week. John Roach finally got a hold of me, and we're going to go pick up the 3 that he has, and then, Bruce Cook has got 2 for sale, so we're going to go pick up those ones and get those ones ready. So we're going to get right into something very exciting here. So for October 4th at Lee USA Speedway, we have a Pro Stock driver that's going to be getting in one of my cars. And the name is Casey Cole, which we're going to be calling him in a little bit. And then, so the first person that we're probably going to wind up calling is very well known, famous drifter. He's very good friends with Travis Pastrana, and his name is James York. He will be getting in one of our cars at Hudson Speedway, and we are looking to have Travis Pastrana is going to be coming down and being in one of my cars. We don't know what race yet, but it's not set in stone, but we're thinking that he will be here running one of these races in a cup car. So it's going to be wrapped as the the Red Bull car. Travis is it's amazing what he does. The first ever backflip on a dirt bike.
Yeah.
Does some crazy things.
Yeah, he does some crazy things.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's still alive.
Right.
James, he sent me a text message the other day, and he's like, "Hey, how much one of these cars go for?" He goes, "Because I do crash a lot. Not that it's my plan, but I do crash a lot." So I told him the price, and he's like, "All right, that's cool, no worries." So Hayden, what is your goal for this year?
Well, just strong finishes, not to crash like I did last year.
Well, you had your rookie year last year, and you had over half the season on podium finishes.
But I think I need to work on patience a lot. I get agitated and I just
I can see
forget
that.
my groove.
It comes with years and years.
Yeah.
I was like that when I started racing, and I always thought I had to get to the front. I spent more time working on the thing during the week because I was crazy.
Slow is fast.
I mean, I didn't have a great season, but I didn't have a bad season. I mean, yeah, I finished on the podium most of the times, but
Ken, if you want to.
Just being consistent and taking your time and just taking what the car will give you.
Yeah, that's what I'm really gonna try to work on, consistency.
Yeah, like we always say, slow is fast, and if you're just driving erratically, then you're just looking for trouble. But you can't get around them until they mess up, and then you can get around them. And it's simple like that. What about you, Keith? What's your goals for this year?
Keep the car in one piece and go out and have fun with everybody, like I said, the last time I was here. And to see how everything goes for the 2025 season. As long as everybody has a good time, I'm having a good time, and, and see how 2025 goes. I was going out there last season, wasn't even planning on taking the 2024 championship. So, so like I said, we're gonna go out and see how the 2025 season goes, and who knows? God will only tell, and time will tell how things will go. So.
Keep the gas tank in the car.
Yeah, well, we can do that too. It's a whole new car, whole new chassis. We ain't gonna worry about too much. So.
Zip ties and duct tape.
That's
man.
right.
That's when he comes racing.
You want
No,
him out on
ratchet
the table
straps
straight.
too.
What's your plans?
Trying to recover.
No.
It's been a long week.
Well, doctor's note, and you'll be good to go.
Yep.
So, cool. Well, take care of yourself first, and racing can always come afterwards. So that's the whole reason why I'm retired. What?
She said, how's she feeling?
How are you feeling?
Feeling alright, trying to get my strength back. But other than that, never thought it would ever happen to me at 38.
Hey, I know people it's happened to them in their 20s, so it can happen to anybody.
Very
So,
lucky. That's all I gotta say.
Luckily, you knew enough to pull over while you were driving. So.
Well, luckily she was on the phone with me when she called.
Yeah.
It's like at first I was dumbfounded, and she was like, "Oh, I was originally supposed to meet her at U-Haul, So.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Oh, well, all right, well I'm on my way," and she didn't sound right. And then when I got there, it's just like she was out of it, and I'm like, "Yeah, no, we go to the hospital." And
Right.
As soon as we showed up, luckily we went.
Mm. What about you?
Just get to the end of the fucking race.
Take
I know
the checkers.
crashing's like a big thing, and it's probably smart to have something on backup just in case you run into something. But for the most part, I already knew I was gonna be kind of taking it chill for the most part. But yeah, just getting to the end of each race is my goal.
Have you ever raced before?
Not something like this.
Yeah, it's a different level.
Yeah, these
Are you
these
going
are
to
no joke.
suspended?
You think these things? Well, a lot of people see sitting in the grandstands. These things are a snooze fest.
Yeah.
I always tell everybody get in one, and they're not. They're fast.
That they are. I can remember when they raced at White Mountain, and I was up there helping my buddies, and we'd watch them for a couple laps and go, "What the fuck is this? What are these guys thinking?" And then I got in one, and I was like, "Holy shit!"
Oh yeah, they're nuts.
What do you think the first time you got in one? When I asked you to drive my car?
Yeah, that was the first time I got in one, the 88. That was probably one of the best experiences I've had.
Good. Good. I'm happy y'all. I'm happy you like it. And now you're part of the series and everything else. And this is what we're trying to do is build this series, which I think we've done pretty good so far. Because I can obviously say we're up to about 30 cars right now, and it's only getting bigger. So,
How many cars do we have total so far?
28. And Rigids will be able to race at Lee USA Speedway. You
Just
guys-
so you know, you better hang on.
You guys are running.
Trust me, you better hang on.
You guys are running at Monadnock, so why you guys run at Lee as well.
Yeah, I mean, Peter and I talked about it, and I said, they're already running at Monadnock. They're running at Claremont on the big track, and they're basically the same size.
Right.
Right.
If you're going to run them there, you might as well let them run at Lee.
Right. And that's why I said last week on the podcast, and it's like, depending on how everybody agrees to it, just one person's input is not going to change the whole world. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, but I don't see what the issue would be. As long as everybody that's in the rigids, take it from experience that I was just in one all season, you just make sure you keep focused and just better hang on and just hang on tight,
Yeah, just don't try to overdrive
Right,
a car.
that's it.
All right.
Because I can tell you, even in the suspended, that place is rough.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Ken. You don't have to worry about the guys behind you. You'll be up in the front all the time anyway.
You shut the fuck up. That's my goal this year, is to beat him and Kendall.
Well, you can beat Kendall, but you and him can work together. You're both teammates.
Well, I get that, but I still want to beat him. Just like Aiden. I
Plenty
want
of
to beat him.
padding.
I'm sick and tired of seeing the back of them fucking three cars.
They'll stop breaking.
Hi, Mary.
Once.
Yeah, now that race actually is the one that mattered too.
Yeah.
So, hi, Mary.
I'm still pretty devastatedly surprised on how I kept up with all the suspenders like I did last season, too.
Yeah, that car went good.
That thing was humming.
Yeah.
Humming.
Yeah, once you got that thing, not 6 feet off the ground, it went pretty good.
Amazing what a little front end work will do, huh?
Yeah. And that's what I was trying to tell everybody all season. It's like, it just didn't seem right. And it didn't seem right. But you know what? I just went out there and just had fun, like, what I had. And it just kept going and going and going. Just keep tweaking as I went. And it just, clearly it went better.
So, Hayden, what track are you most looking forward to going to?
Everybody hates it, but I like Claremont's little track.
Yeah,
Oh, Clement Karting?
I like the little track.
Well, you guys will be running,
That's a crash
suspended
test
with
there.
suspended. Well, no, they're going to be split up this year. So Rigid's going to run with the Rigids, the suspended's going to run with the suspended.
Are we running the full-size track or just a small track?
Full size.
Alright.
The first race and the last race of the year, again, this year is Claremont Motorsports Park.
Do you have the schedule printed out already?
No, not yet. I'll get them printed out. But yeah, Claremont Motorsports Park is the first and last race of the year. So, but
Can we make the last one a non-points race? Because that cost me last year.
Did it really?
yeah, it
Yeah.
cost them the championship.
By
Yep.
4 points.
Yep, by 4 points.
Wow.
Yeah, it was.
Because I broke on the last lap.
Yeah, it was pretty close. So it's
You were
Yeah.
right there beside me. That's when it happened.
You were going good
You were
too, and that part broke.
I saw that wall coming, and I'm like, everything fucking up, and I'm like, please stop, please stop, please stop, because it's right there where the end of the wall is.
Yeah,
Dirt
dude, it was
bank,
like
and
a
I was
wedge
headed,
yourself.
right for the corner of that wall, and I'm going, oh
no,
boy.
Mikey. No, no. I'm done. I can't. Don't have the medical clearance to race anymore, so I will not be in a mini cup car this year.
He didn't do it anyway. The last time he tried it, he huffed and puffed for an hour.
Oh, man, it was up at LSC.
Yeah,
That was
it
hot,
was
man.
100
It was
degrees
hot.
up
Yeah,
there.
that was bad. I couldn't even get out of my car.
I remember when you fell right beside your car.
Yeah, that was bad. But all right, let's give Mr. Casey a call. Let's see. Where is he?
No, he hasn't heard it on the phone thing yet. There he goes. The other earbud's not gonna work.
Maybe we'll be calling James York. Yeah, we'll call James York first.
Your call has.
Let's call James York.
All right, Peter, we need to open this window. It's getting a little toasty in here.
Take your sweatshirt off. Not a bad idea.
It's getting a little toasty.
I don't know how the hell you're wearing a jacket, Keith.
Hey, James, it's Peter. How are you?
I even got my sweatshirt
Hey,
on
good, how are
too.
Not too bad. Not too bad. Hey, you're on the podcast with us.
Perfect.
So how you doing?
Oh, doing good, man. Doing good. How are you?
Well, living a dream and pretty excited to have you driving one of our cars.
God, I'm so excited about that. I mean, yeah, nothing but obviously we've been talking back and forth nonstop the last few minutes, and then just kind of hyping up, getting myself hyped for it for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be amazing, and it'd be even awesome too to have you and Travis Pastrana with us.
Yeah, we're gonna see what we can do to get him out. I mean, for the first one that I was talking about doing, I don't think he can make that one, but there's definitely the possibility of getting him out this year to have him come and run one of the little guys for sure.
That would be awesome because I'll do the Red Bull wrap on the car too.
Well, that would be interesting because he is not with Red Bull anymore.
Oh, really? So
Yeah, no, he's moved on to Black Rifle Coffee so we can figure out something with that. Maybe the wrap that he had when he ran Daytona, or
yeah,
something
absolutely.
along those lines. Where we had he at Daytona this last run. Well, I think the only time he's run Daytona. We had the Dixon and Black Rifle Coffee wrap on it. That was pretty cool.
Oh, very cool. Yeah, definitely do that.
Run that.
Yeah, it'd be amazing. I know a lot of the guys here in the series is really looking forward to wanting to racing with both of you guys. So it's
Hey, Peter, there is females in the series too.
Yep.
Not just guys. You always say guys.
well,
Nah, it'll be
In general.
it's
Everybody.
Come on, it's always a good time.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's just gonna be amazing, and it's I think this would bringing a lot of people to the racetracks, and just to see people who who are really professional at driving can actually come and drive one of these cars as well.
Yeah, I mean, this is another one that's for me where I've come from unconventional racing background. Started racing minivans, demolition derbies, and that's kind of stemmed into I've seen it now. It almost I shouldn't say every track, but I've seen it grow throughout a bunch of tracks throughout the U.S. Where I started doing minivan racing in 2021 at a Nitro Cross on just a whim of hey, we need something different, and I woke up one night and said Van Prix. So if you got a good name, you probably got a good race, and we went from there. And yeah, so these mini cups are kind of that. They're hey, we took the big version, we shrunk it down, and we're gonna see what happens there. So that's where I'm just super excited.
Yeah, these cars are
It's conventionally unconventional.
Yeah, right. Yeah, these cars. I tell you, Lee USA Speedway, they get up to about 100 miles an hour.
That's what I was hearing, and I've raced go-karts, been in a couple shifter carts, and when you're that low and something that small going that fast, it feels like you're going, double or triple that. That's crazy. I had no idea they were touching that kind of speed.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
and
yeah, that's fast.
They're just regular Predator 420 motors from Harbor Freight.
You got the right setup in it, you go good.
I guess, yeah, power to weight ratio checks out on that one, huh?
Yeah, exactly. So, but yeah, it's it's a lot of people are excited. I wasn't gonna say anything, but I kind of said something last week about it. But I'm sure we'll be talking about the getting a wrap over here, so we can wrap the car for you and get that ready. And then I'm pretty sure we'll be talking about Travis Pastrana. Possibly a date coming from him, so we can get that set up and we can blow that up. And then
yeah, well, that's see what's plausible there. His schedule. He gives it to us at the beginning of the year, saying this is all I'm doing, and I'm doing less this year. And then about a month in, it's as full as it ever is, if not worse. And he keeps, he's definitely one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet.
Yeah.
And when someone asks him to come and do something, he's all about living life to the fullest. And so he usually says yes. We just got to see if that yes still has an opportunity.
Right.
The open slots in his schedule are definitely filling up. But I know that his wife raced one a while back, so we may be able to get him and Lindsay to come up
That
and
would be amazing.
do a couples battle that way and see what happens there.
Yeah, absolutely.
We got to kind of flesh that out a little bit more, but yeah, definitely a possibility to get both of them back in one of those little mini cups.
Yeah, right. That'd be amazing. That'd be
awesome.
pretty
Worth
cool.
a shot.
So yeah, we're so far our series is up to 28 cars. And
Wow. And
That's
that's
crazy.
just, is it all just in Northeast?
well, they got them in Maine and they got them way out in South Carolina, North Carolina. But we are the biggest running series anywhere.
Awesome. No, that's really cool.
Yeah, it's amazing. So
And so you guys run, and it's the Hudson, you guys run at Hudson, you mentioned
Yep.
a couple of the tracks. I don't, where do they do the Halloween hauling?
Star Speedway. Star
Okay,
Speedway.
'cause
Yep.
I've run there and then at Hudson.
Yep.
And on that Halloween weekend, and that was a lot of fun. Both tracks, definitely different, both tracks,
Yeah.
just a lot of fun.
Yeah, they are. I ran mini stocks for over 30 years at both tracks. I'm retired now though, but
Gotcha, that's awesome, man.
yeah.
How did you get into it?
Well, when I was younger, I watched racing all the time with my dad. My dad never raced cars, every weekend, but he did go to the Charlotte, North Carolina, to the Richard Petty driving experience. So they put him in the #1 Winston car, and he blew it up. So he got towed back in, and he says, well, this car didn't meet my expectations. So they put him in Jeff Gordon's car. My dad broke the track speed record at the Charlotte, North Carolina Speedway, and they offered my dad a driving job, and my father turned it down.
No kidding.
Yeah, he says his family was too important to travel.
That's awesome. I mean, yeah, at least you had the priority there. And
Yep. So I ran mini stocks for over 30 years. My dad went and watched me, and then I lost my dad to esophageal cancer. And about 6 months after I lost my dad, I was involved in a bad crash at Hudson Speedway, and I was supposed to retire. So
Gotcha. Yeah, well, and hearing the speeds on these, yeah, I could see there's not a lot of crumple zone, and yeah, if you hit anything kind of at speed, it's
gonna
probably
hurt.
going to leave a mark.
Yeah, it'll leave a mark a little bit, but you know, these cars are a lot safer than a lot of people think. So,
I mean, it's got to be safer than most of the minivans that were jumping down at the Freedom Factory. So.
yeah, did you hear that Ben Bazowski's having a ramp built for Hudson?
Yeah, no, we've been talking about it. He do definitely. He called me yesterday, and I so many squirrels or irons on the fire, or whatever you want to say. I keep meaning to call him back. Haven't done that yet, but yeah, I'm excited to go and see what that ramp ends up being. That was kind of the coolest thing I saw when we were up there.
Yeah.
They did that pumpkin race, and one of the dudes just full throttle at the pumpkins and actually caught air. And
Oh yeah.
very, very cool. I'm a big fan of cars getting airborne. Probably not
Yeah,
one
I
of the
know.
big
You sent me the
ones.
message. You sent me a message the other day.
Everybody's a fan of that till it happens to
Yeah,
them.
full send over.
Yep. So, but yeah, he says, well, if I crash, what's it worth? Not that I'm gonna do that, but it happens.
Yeah, like I like to know what my worst case scenario for a weekend's gonna be.
Deep pocket.
Depends on how bad you wreck it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I never like. It's the crashes seem to find me. I'm never actively seeking it. That's probably a sign of I'm not the best driver, but at least I'm pushing to the point where a bad crash does happen, and
Yeah.
I don't know. But
It does happen.
Happens to
never a
everybody.
bad time.
Does happen to everybody.
Makes you better.
But yeah,
And
what's that?
I was just gonna say, and that's usually it for me. Where I'm, hey, I've never done this before. I probably don't know what I'm doing. Should maybe ease up a little bit. But hey, if the guy in front of me can do it, that's done this for the last 10 years, I'm brand new and should be able to do it too. So that's usually my mentality. And yeah, usually ends up in a crash. But hey, every once in a while, a blind squirrel finds a nut, or I get lucky, kind of deal.
Yeah, family member of mine, Ken Goodrow, says airborne is no fun, and he's been airborne before, so he knows.
Yeah, definitely no.
Especially in his
Yeah, I can't
especially in his
imagine.
350 Super.
Hi, Mary.
Oh yeah, no, that would be fun. I can't imagine that getting airborne in one of these mini cups is overly exciting. It's probably more of a Ricky Bobby scenario where like you're flying through the air and this is not good.
Right?
Well, I've been on my lid before, so
Yeah, Londonderry.
yeah, that's why they named it Rumpry Corner.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So,
Shut up, Jake.
but yeah, we figured we'd give you a call and put a buggy in the air, and we're excited to have you, and we're really looking forward to it.
Yeah, no, same. Yeah, if we can make that Memorial Day weekend work, that would be ideal. I'm kind of crossed that we can pull that one together, and then hopefully I can just come up, have enough fun and kind of show that off, and then yeah, we'll put the bug in, or kind of plant that seed of like, hey, Pastrana, and getting a handful of other folks to come up and saying like, dude, that looked awesome, that looked like a hell of a weekend. I got to be a part of this. I mean,
Yeah.
even when I went up to Hudson the last time, everybody's like, dude, what race did you do between the Howler and even like everybody saw like the pumpkin race and all that, and everybody's like, yeah, like I'm in. I don't know when it is, but I want to put it on the schedule now, so I don't put anything else above that, and hopefully we have the same kind of deal where come up, have a lot of fun with you guys, and then create some FOMO where we get we can get some handful of others coming up testing their skills on these mini cups.
Oh, that'd be amazing. Absolutely.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
but yeah, we'll let you go, and yeah, we're looking forward to seeing you, and yeah, just have some fun.
Sounds good. No, I'm really looking forward to it, and we'll be in touch.
Sounds good, James. Thanks.
Have a great
All
night.
right, thank
Have a
you.
great
Good
night.
night.
All right, bye-bye.
Night.
That's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Rocking and rolling.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. He's
Hey, why don't you just put one together so he can dump it?
Yeah,
He likes
why
to
not?
be airborne, so why not just let him dump
I
it?
could have Ben put the ramp in the center of the track.
There you
Right.
go.
But
Really?
Get an airbag or something for
Yeah.
him to land on.
that would be pretty cool.
Nitro Circus of the mini
You know,
cup.
do the Joey Chitwood minicub division. Put it on two wheels and drive it around the track. That would be pretty cool.
I tried that once and it don't work.
Don't worry.
We all know that.
But yeah, it's that's just gonna be one amazing night. Especially when Travis Pastrana comes down here and races. That's just gonna be amazing.
Well, it's not only Travis. Anybody
Yeah.
new that comes in, that actually tries these cars for the first time.
Oh, they're gonna
they
love
see they see how fun they are and how affordable they are.
Yep.
You know, it's always nice to have new guys come in.
Absolutely.
You know,
And
I can't wait
females.
to race with Johnston. I can't wait to race with Ashley.
Yep.
He's fuck him. And like I said, I'm sick and tired of looking at the back of Hayden's car.
Hayden, you should put a sign on the back of your car saying, "How do I look?"
How's my
Hey,
driving?
hey, don't forget, I gotta seal his motor. I can slow that prick down.
Actually, it's not going in his car.
Whose cars are going
It's
in?
going in Robin's.
Oh, maybe I'll bump the timing up then.
Oh, there you go. That's funny. I don't know, Mikey. He might. It's possible. We'll see. But
Like James said, even a blind squirrel finds a nut every now and
Keep
then.
your chain on, Jake. You'll be all set.
actually, he didn't have a problem with his chain last year. He did pretty good last year with that. So there's a fuel line that he had an issue with up at Claremont.
Yeah, it's up at Claremont. Yeah, before the Battle of the Belt feature, where I ended up placing third.
Right,
Yeah.
right. But yeah, I mean, it's Hayden does hell of a job over at Claremont. You're fast over
That's
there.
why he likes that place. He's new and he's young, you know,
Yep.
and that place has an unconventional line. It is the most fucked up place I've ever
It
been
is.
to.
I agree.
And the kid just took to it.
Yeah, it's a good track. I like it a lot. The big
fucking-
track and the small track.
I
like
hate that place, period. Every time I've been there, I get
What's your
wrecked.
least favorite track?
the I can't think of the name, but it's too bumpy. I don't like it. I
Grove
can't think
Den.
of the name of
Is
it.
it up
Grove
north or is it down
Riverside?
here?
No, it's up north.
Riverside.
Riverside.
Riverside, yeah.
But I actually do like the line you run on that track. It's like a circular track, so I like
That's
that.
why you had your oh shit moment.
Yes, where
Trying to get
where I was
by
going
Jacob.
up.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
on
I
the
did
outside.
get by him.
Yeah.
I knew I was gonna fit. I just didn't want Jake to bash. I didn't want Jake to be scared. I knew I was gonna be okay.
That's funny.
I came off the track that day, and the owner of the track came down and was like, "The wall's pretty unforgiving. I wouldn't go near it again."
Yeah, we possibly might have a new track next year, Wiscasset. So we
Where's
might
that
want-
at?
It doesn't
Maine.
name. So, and we're gonna try and get Speedway 95 as well.
Where's that?
Maine.
So we'll. I don't know if Oxford is gonna allow us back because I don't think mini cups were there before, but I think they had a bad crash there and they haven't been back
No,
since.
that was before my time.
So it's but yeah, we're gonna try and work on those two tracks for next year. But yeah, it just any new drivers that come in is just gonna be amazing. You
Don't
know.
forget 106.
Yeah, 106 Race Park. We're 95% sure that I'm gonna be reopening the track in 2026.
Yeah, that would be cool.
So we're gonna take this
Nice
year.
and close to home.
We're gonna take this year. I did write up plans for Route 106 Race Park. So I'm going to have another meeting with Johnny Benevento and Jack McDevitt, which is part owner of the property. I'm supposed to be having a meeting over there on Tuesday. So if I don't have to work.
Well, that sucks. Tuesday?
Yeah.
I was going to say I could go with you because I know Jack McDevitt pretty well.
Yeah, I know. So let me see if I can just take Tuesday off and we'll go from there then.
Yeah.
And then, because the track itself is in really good condition. I mean, I bought all the grandstands from there and brought them over to Londonderry, but we can always set up new grandstands sometime once we get established very well.
I remember hauling them grandstands, man.
But so my plans for Route 106 Race Park is both buildings need repair, roof leaks, and the inside has black mold growing. So our biggest sponsor right now is DeFrancisco Roofing. I did contact him, and he says he'd be more than happy to come by and fix the roofs or replace them for us.
Thanks, Chris. I appreciate that.
More beer time.
I don't drink on race day.
So Wiscasset is faster than Lee. Thanks, Ken. We'll have to do it. Figure out the gearing.
Oh, I think I did go there one time with his Super.
Yeah.
It has like a big hill in the pits.
Wiscasset.
Yeah.
I don't. I've never been to
I've
Wiscasset.
never been there.
So and then both buildings will be remodeled on the inside. So as soon as you pull in, you're gonna see the first building. That's gonna be the apparel store. And then the other building's gonna be like you're gonna drive off the track. You're gonna have a set of tires going right into a garage door. So the garage door's gonna be open. You guys are gonna drive in, get teched, and then drive right out into the pits. So all the scales will be inside. So that'd be pretty cool. Obviously, the scores booth is going to be replaced or remodeled because that thing needs help bad. But yeah, it's going to be amazing. You know, this track is just going to bring it back. We are going to be doing night racing. So what we plan on doing is doing the karts on Friday nights, and that way we're not going to interfere with Claremont Speedway, Claremont Karting. So they can come and run with us on Friday nights, go home all day Saturday, work on their karts, change them up for Claremont Karting, and then, you know, go race on Sundays. Aiden likes Claremont, don't it? He will love 106 Raceway. You will.
I like the tracks you have to let off at.
Yeah, you'll love 106 Race Park. So Ken knows. And then Mini Cup racing will be on Saturdays at Route 106, the days that we're not traveling. But yeah, it's just once we open, we're looking probably 30 to 40 trailers to start. But as we progress, we're probably going to be up around 80 to 100 trailers a week.
Sheesh.
So
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Well, karting on Friday nights, we're looking probably almost at 100 carts a week. So, but we won't run them every single week because I know they're going to get tired of that.
Now all the
Legends
cars
can
that
tour
were
there too, right?
Huh?
Legends can tour there too, right?
No,
No,
that
track's
place
too
is
small. Too small for Legends. But I talked to John. He's we are setting up at the New Hampshire Motor Speedway during race week. We're in the dead middle of the fan zone. I was talking to him, and when Legends go there to race their road course, he's going to tell them to bring the Bandoleros, and then they're going to go from New Hampshire Motor Speedway to Route 106 with the Bandos.
Nice.
Yep. So he goes, hey, one hand washes the other.
Right.
So, but yeah, we're going to definitely be set up over there for race week. Fan zone. We're going to take one of our Mini Cup cars, make it into a simulator.
That would be pretty cool.
And then if you go in the simulator, we're going to give you a t-shirt.
Right.
So everybody who runs the simulator is going to get a t-shirt. So we'll make sure we have plenty of those made up. I know Romper won't be able to get in it because he can't race anyway.
Hey.
Well, actually, you can because this one won't move. It won't break.
Oh, perfect.
You know, the control arm will stay intact, you know.
Right?
As long as it don't roll, I'm all set.
That's right. Keep the wings off, or you might be lucky.
Yeah.
Adding 2 tracks. Can't wait for that. Yeah, it's going to be you and Romper are going to run the booth at the track, Sean. So, and then we'll figure out the schedule for 2026. Mikey, there's like 15 suspended and 13 rigids right now. So, yeah, it's getting bigger. If anybody has any questions, feel free to call in. My number's on the screen. Let's try giving Casey a call again. Let's see if he answers. Let's see.
Hello?
Hey, Casey, it's Peter.
It's who?
This is Peter, the 603 Mini Cup.
Jeez, yep. Hey, how's it going?
Not too bad. How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to having you run our car.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I was very caught off guard by that, to be completely honest with you.
Well, I'm going to wrap one of our cars that looks like your Pro Stock.
Oh, that would be killer.
Yeah, we're looking forward to having you run with us October 4th at Lee USA Speedway.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm pumped.
Yeah, you know these cars go about 100 miles an hour over there, right?
Really?
Yeah. Yeah,
Wow.
they're no joke. They're Predator 420 motors from Harbor Freight. And,
Yep.
yeah, it's it's all about gearing, and I'm telling you, they're pretty quick. It's no joke.
I do know there is a rigid and a suspended one.
Yes.
Right?
Yep. They'll both be
Is
there.
is that suspended or rigid?
You will be driving a suspended car.
Oh, so I get luxury, huh?
Oh yeah. I'll make sure.
He knows.
I'll make sure I put a cup holder in there for a little bit of a wine glass for you.
Oh, sweet. That is perfect.
You know, the neon lights inside. But yeah, we're excited to have you with us.
Yeah, no, that'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's You know, and it works out perfect because you guys are not racing on Saturday, so and we are, and I think you guys are running on Sunday.
Yeah, that was one thing I didn't know because I do like the Granite State schedule that they released online.
Yeah.
Said the 4th or the 5th, so I was kind of unsure.
Yeah,
And then
I
you
looked
sent
up the
me that,
schedule.
So now I know it's Sunday. Yeah.
Yeah, I looked up the schedule to make sure you weren't running the same day we were. But if we
Yep.
were, the car would have been all ready for you. All you had to do is just jump in and go.
Yep. Yeah.
All right. But yeah, this is it's gonna be pretty cool. You know, we're up to almost 30 cars.
Holy cow!
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we,
Whoa.
you know, thanks to all the drivers, all the new drivers that have come on, and you know, I've really busted my butt on this series, and you know, it's showing.
Yeah, right. I remember years ago, when I was starting out go-karts over at Route 106.
I got that
remember,
back.
Yeah, I remember that there was a bunch of them, and then all of a sudden it just died out.
Yeah.
You know? And I haven't really, like, I've never really been to the racetrack when the mini cups were there. It's been, honestly, years since I've been there, since mini cups have been around, so I haven't really even seen anything on them.
Mhm.
Since, honestly, I think it was Jeremy DeCourcy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, he drove one of my cars.
Yeah, I was pretty good friends with Jeremy, and he would send me pictures of him working on them and stuff and
Yep.
all that. And so that was, like, honestly the last time that I like seen him in person was with Jeremy DeCourcy.
Yeah, I have the whole side of Jeremy DeCourcy's mini stock.
Really?
Yeah, I have it here.
Yeah, that's just, what a shame that was with him.
Yeah,
He
it
a
was.
good guy.
It hit me pretty hard. You know, Jeremy's a pretty good friend of mine.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I mean, if you watch the podcast, you actually look at my computer. I have a memorial sticker on the back of my laptop.
Really?
So.
Yeah.
And if I got one kicking around, I'll give it to you when I see you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Ken Goodrow, no bumping runs.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're only on a straightaway you can do it, but not in the corners because these cars they will go around just like your pro stock, so easy.
Oh yeah, I believe it. Absolutely.
So, but yeah, it's yeah, we're looking forward to it, and yeah, the mini cup car will look just like your pro stock. So you send me a picture of the one you want me to do, either the black one or the white one, and then
Yep.
we'll wrap it just like that one.
Yeah, what I can even do too is get you in touch with Connor, because Connor McDougal he's the one that did my car.
Oh, sweet, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm sure he can absolutely get that all made up.
Yeah, definitely. I'll give him a call. I got him on my Facebook, so.
Yeah, that'll work really good actually.
Yeah, I'll definitely give him a call and tell him that you're gonna be driving one of my mini cups. I'll give him the dimensions and have him make it up.
Yeah, that'll work. Cool.
So,
That'll be.
it's gonna be amazing. Yeah, did you hear who's gonna be running our cars at another track?
No, I did not.
Jim York
Yeah,
and Travis Pastrana.
Travis Pastrana, really?
Yeah.
When's that?
We don't know what date Travis is gonna be down here yet, but Jim York is gonna be running probably June 15th at Hudson.
Nice. That'll be awesome.
Yeah, it'd be amazing. It'd be pretty
Killer,
cool.
man.
You got to let me know what the date on Travis Pastrana, because years ago, when I was younger, I hung out with him when he did Rallycross at the Hampshire Motor Speedway.
Yeah.
At the end of the night, we got to go and hang out, and it was probably 2 hours just talking to him.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, that'd be cool to.
So hold on to the body. You can run against him.
That would be something.
Yeah, put some donuts on the doors.
Yeah, right. That would be something, huh?
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. So, all right, man. We'll let you go, and just figured we'd give you a call and tell you that we're excited to have you run with us, and we're looking forward to it.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Me too.
So, but yeah, I'll get a hold of Connor, and we'll get that done.
All right. Awesome.
All right, man. Take care.
Have a good night.
Yep.
Later.
Have a good
All
one.
right, bye. That's pretty cool. So I didn't know you hung out with Travis Pastrana. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Well, that's not
Small
usually
world.
something you
Yeah,
run
right.
around and tell everybody, because then it's like, oh, hey, can you get me in touch with him?
Yeah, right.
I want this or I want that.
Yeah, it comes to an I want. So, yeah, it's how's your car coming along? Is it done?
No, not yet. I
Right.
just took a vacation, so I did slack off for the past week or two.
Yeah, I got 3 of them sitting outside I haven't touched yet.
I'm
And
gonna,
then
I'm
I'm
the
I'm
only
gonna
one
bring
that
mine
did
over
anything
for
all
you.
winter.
And then we're going to get 5 more.
I started early March.
You were telling me about
Yeah,
it.
so-
That's
Yeah, you're
exciting.
Did you say?
I unloaded
I'm a
that
rigid,
thing
yeah.
after Claremont.
Yeah, but
and I
I'm
said,
heavily
"That's it, it's
considering
all
buying
coming
into
apart."
suspended.
Well, I ran both, both series, and to be honest with you, suspended's the way to go. If you really like being thrown around and you want a challenge, then get into a rigid. But I personally myself would recommend getting into suspended.
Hudson Speedway, 15.8 to 16-second lap times.
Woohoo!
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Let's see if we can make it faster this year, Ken. I know you can. You're pretty smart. So, but yeah, it's just I got Ken's car outside, which I got to get that over to his house. Well, the chassis anyway. I got to do up his body.
I can't wait to race with Kenny again. That's gonna be
I
fun.
have the 28 car outside, which that one's just about ready. Just gonna bolt the seat in, scale it, and put weight in it. We got the 11 outside, which either Rachel or
I
Clyde's
think
gonna
Jacob's
drive that
sleeping
one.
over there, to be honest.
No, I'm
Yeah.
just chilling.
And then Jacob's car's in his trailer. So I got my trailer all emptied, ready to go to get those other 3 cup cars this week. So, and then once we get the money to buy Jacob Cook's cars, and we'll go get those. So, all right. Jason Rompery, Whitehill, and Ken Goodrow will probably be the only contenders that could ever beat Travis Pastrana in his appearance. I don't know. You never.
Thanks, Mikey. I appreciate that. But learn how to spell my last name.
Mikey, anything can happen. Anything can happen. So, but we're looking forward to that, and I will let everybody know as soon as I know about the date that Travis Pastrana will be here. That's huge news. But I talked to Wayne Clark yesterday, so we are going to have a no-go gauge for the carburetors.
As we should.
And apparently he was talking to Dawn over at Londonderry Raceway, and Dawn was going to sell him the track for $115,000. So Wayne called and called and called. I wish he got it. Called, and then Dawn completely forgot. That's the severe dementia kicking in. He totally forgot that he even talked to Wayne Clark about selling the track to him.
Jesus.
So, but yeah.
See what we get to look forward to in a couple of years.
Yeah. Don't look at. Wait. Not me. You.
What?
Not me.
I ain't that old.
Actually, I'm older than you, aren't I?
I don't know. How old am I?
46.
Fuck no.
Well, that's.
I'm almost 50.
Well, that makes me feel better. All right. So, but yeah, just so apparently the kids don't want the track, so it's just gonna sit there and rot away, unfortunately. But I'm happy that we're able to save Route 106 Race Park. Johnny Benevento and Jack McDevitt are working with me really well on it. So once we get the green light, get all hands on deck and get this place done. And
Yeah,
that'd be
definitely.
great.
Let's get it.
And trust me, you'll like that track. You'll
Yeah,
love it.
106 is fun.
Yeah,
I
you
watched
also-
a couple videos on it after you told me about it. It looked good.
Yeah,
it's fun.
I remember one crash was the 3 going upside down. When he spun, the other guy hit him and he rolled over. I actually have that body. So, but
Is that the one you keep putting on Derek's car?
he actually
No,
rolled
that-
down the
that
road
body-
came
that-
out into 3 pieces.
That body, the body you used to have used to be the 27, and then it went to
Yeah, it
the
went
20.
20. Remember the 27? I started like a half a lap behind everybody, and I still won it Londonderry.
Yeah.
That was
yeah.
the body.
Cheating bastard.
Right? You just gotta learn how to drive Londonderry.
Yeah, he probably put some
Dude, who did I pass in the dirt? Sean. I passed Sean Sargent in the dirt. Coming out of turn 4. And Derek Sargent's like, how the hell did you hold on to that thing? I don't know. It was fun. But, that was actually the first race I ran in the Mini Cup. That was the last race I ran in the Mini Cup at Londonderry because I heard nothing but complaining. Nothing but complaining.
You're going to get that no matter where you go.
Yeah. But, so then I went up to LST, and that was fun. I tried to avoid you and Carl's wreck. Went low and got collected into it and almost wound up on my lid.
That ain't fun.
No, it's
Jacob,
not.
wake up over there.
No, I'm awake. I'm just chilling.
But yeah, it's just, Mini Cup cars are a blast. They're a lot of fun.
You ready to go racing over there,
But,
Jake?
it's just, when you own 10 of them, it kind of gets to be a little overwhelming. But this year, anybody who drives my cars is responsible for taking care of them, not me anymore.
Oh, that's the way it should be.
So you break something, you replace it. You blow a motor, you replace it. So you guys pick up the car in race-ready condition. You bring it back to the same condition you got it in. Except minus the body. But because I know it's going to be some, dings and dents. And breaks in the body, so that's no big deal.
I think I got to take 20 pounds out of all the fiberglass I keep putting on.
I actually still have your old body outside. The number 1 blue and red body.
Yeah.
I still have that one.
That was the first car I bought for my daughter when
Mhm.
she decided she wanted to do it.
Is she racing this year?
Yeah.
That's
Busy
the one
with
car,
driver's ed. Driver's ed in high school, you know. She's 16-year-old girl.
Aren't you in
and all of a
driver's ed?
sudden,
Or did you complete it?
I finished driver's ed last summer.
You passed alright?
Yeah.
Awesome.
well, I hope so. Driving a pickup.
I mean, he wasn't. His friend was.
No, yeah.
Is he coming back to get you, right? Oh, okay.
What truck
I was
did you
gonna say-
think out there was mine?
The one with the motor in the back of it that
That's
says
Jacob's.
Kingsley on it.
That's Jacob's truck.
Oh.
But no, well, he's going up that way anyway.
So aren't we?
They're going up that way too.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's so it's with your car. How can I put this?
He's got secrets
we
under
need-
the hood over
We
there.
need to see if Jimmy Renfrew Jr. and Joey.
There's
I
no
don't think Jimmy
secrets.
Renfrew Jr. could fit in one of these cars.
Only.
Setups.
So yeah, it's all set up. His car's set up really good. His father knows what his grandfather knows what he's doing. So it's, but sometimes he's got to realize it's not a street stop.
Well, if they want to drive like it's a street stock, might as well do it back.
That's right.
Right, but I don't think these cars can handle a street stock setup.
Yes, Ken, we already have that. That's inside the car.
Yep, I got a brand new one, Ken. So I have a brand new motor for that car too.
Oh, no, it's
We're
kinda
just
like
waiting
a
on
pro
you to
stock,
message
just on
him
a
when to bring it
like
over.
on a miniature scale. The only thing that's really different is like the stagger. You
Yeah.
can't run like, obviously.
And the camber, right? As much.
Yeah.
You still have the motor that was in the A car?
Yeah, it's in my Subaru. So, but yeah, I have a brand new motor for the 7 car and a brand new axle. So, and I got new bearings in the trailer if you need them too, Ken. But yeah, that car's a rocket. That 7 car.
Yeah, Ken's car, that thing's
That
humming.
thing's
thing
fast.
cranks.
Yeah, Ken knows how to set up a car. Well, look at Buster's car.
Right.
Buster's car was fast. Ken set that up. So Buster will be running with us. Smooth with the wheel. Yep, you are too, Sean. But Buster will be running with us this year as well. So I gave him the numbers. Yeah, you did. But yeah, Buster will be running with us until the car sells. So hopefully he's going to run with us all season. It would be nice to see Carl back out there with us.
Yeah, I like running with Carl.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He really is. And the guy can wheel anything. That guy can wheel a car.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, he's. I talked to him the other day. He's still looking for gears for the clutch that he has. I gotta look at my once I get all the parts and everything from John. I'll give him a call and come over and take a look at the gears and see what we got. But yeah, it's just once we get the other cars here, we'll get the wrap for your car. And we'll get
I
it
can't
done.
wait to see what the wrap's gonna look like.
And then I guess Clyde is gonna pay for his wrap. So. Okay. Who is? Oh, Romper is. He sealed your last one, Robin. Or it must be Edgar.
It is definitely probably my grandfather.
Jason Romper is going to seal it. Ed, he sealed your last one for you. So we'll have that back. Actually, you're not even that far from him, are you?
No, he could just come to the house.
Yeah, you can go right to his house and pick it up if you'd like. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a great year. I mean, we get a lot of cars. We get a lot of new people. Like I said, Jonathan here's
Fresh
new.
blood. Yeah.
Put a yellow stripe on the back of your car.
Yep.
It's going to be like maybe 10 cars with yellow stripes.
Just focus on what you got to do.
Yeah.
Just keep looking forward, and everybody will, with that yellow stripe, everybody knows that you knew. So.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's,
Remind me, are we doing mirrors at all?
right side mirror, right? Only?
No, you can run both.
I thought it was just in the rules of the right side mirror.
Right side?
No.
I thought it was the
left.
left.
Left side mirror. I thought we took the right side mirror out.
Last
Yeah,
I
but
knew
then
we
we
took
gave
the
him
right
back.
side. Did we?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
gave the
remember.
radios
Last I knew we
back.
took them out.
Yeah, I know we got radios. Sean, I got 200 of them, but thank you. So yeah, I guess you can run both side mirrors.
Okay.
So, right and left mirror.
Well, especially for tracks where we'll be like with suspended.
Yeah.
So you know.
Right. See, out of all the years I've raced, I've never ran a radio. I've never ran mirrors.
It's just a distraction.
Yeah, I've never ran them. It's just all by ear.
Especially all the new people, all the new drivers. They should just focus on.
Yeah.
Getting
Well,
to
the
know.
thing with the radios too is we all have to run the race receivers, so the
Yep.
spotter could be talking to you at any point, and then all of a sudden, if the racetrack comes over, it cancels it out.
Right,
Cancels
exactly.
out
Yes,
the radio.
Yeah,
yes,
exactly.
I just bought the system. I actually have it, but it's sitting inside my trailer.
Edgar, he bailed. He had some other commitments, I guess. So we are looking for a tech guy. So we will have one before racing season starts. And the tech guy will not be affiliated with anybody on the series. So we don't want any conflict of interest. So we will make that happen. So, but yeah, it's just, for a track that you haven't raced at, yeah, Hayden, Lee USA Speedway, that's no joke.
I heard Monadnock's.
Monadnock is fast. It's
Oh
all
yeah, that
freshly
place
paved.
is that cranks.
Yeah, it's just, I talk to John Espernette and I talk to Ben Wazowski all the time. And, Ben calls these things murder caps.
Yeah.
But, I think he's starting to come around a little bit, seeing how much we're all working on this series and building this series. I think we're going to be one of the biggest divisions anywhere. Sean, you're funny. You're funny. So we're taking seal numbers down and we're putting them on a spreadsheet. They're gonna be the seals that I have here. But yeah, it's just we all want to go to Lee Speedway, but we don't want anybody getting hurt because this track is no joke. It is fast.
Super,
I'm excited.
super fast.
So everybody's gonna be
There's
on
no
there.
room for error.
Yeah,
That's for sure.
And the 54 NH, Sean Sargent will be racing with us this year.
Oh, Sean's coming back too.
Sean will be racing with us
Nice.
this year. Yep.
Nice.
I had talked to Derek a few times, so
I'm kidding.
yeah, they're gonna wipe off the 4 inches of dust that's on the car and
Nice.
start working on it and come back and run with us. So,
No kidding. That's gonna be awesome.
so it's gonna be pretty cool. Mike, yeah, I hope so. It's been learning curve for sure. Yeah, yeah, Sean, you'll get there. You're pretty quick too, so I want to see at least one of my cars take the championship this year.
I tried.
You almost got it. So, but yeah, I don't care who does it.
Oh, Kenny probably would have got it if he hadn't gone back to running his Super.
I'll be there. I'll be standing there with him, Ed, when he does it. He's just gonna show me how to do it, so I can do it until we find somebody. So, but yeah, it's
Robin, I wouldn't cheat you.
I take her.
Whatever.
probably-
Ed, I wouldn't cheat you. I mean, you
That's
saw the
probably
way I
my
did it.
gram right
Ed
there.
saw the way I did it the last time.
Yeah.
The one I did for him the last
No.
time.
Yeah.
I don't believe in that stuff.
That's the car that will park it.
It's Robin, not Ed.
Oh, it is Robin.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So that's the car that will be parked. Yeah, that'd be up front. Oh, okay. So,
Sorry, Robin.
sorry, Robin. But I know it's just gonna be a great year for everybody, and I'm looking forward to seeing everybody on the track this year. It's gonna be a lot easier on me because we have transponders this year, which are mandatory for everybody. If you don't have one, don't come. The receivers are mandatory this year, so if the tower sees something, they can yell at you. Everybody's gonna have one. And if anybody needs a transponder, come see me. I can get them to $190 each. Comes in with a 1-year subscription, and I can have them, in a fairly decent time. But you gotta take them in, you gotta order them, and then they'll come to me, and then I'll give you a buzz and let you know when they're here.
Now they're already ready to use, right?
No, you gotta go online.
You gotta go
and-
online and
Oh, so you gotta
download
set
them.
them all
You
up
gotta
and everything
activate
else?
them. Yeah, you gotta
All right.
activate them. I
All
gotta
right.
renew mine.
Yeah, you gotta activate. I got 5 of them sitting right up there that are already sold. So.
All right. Well, yeah, I'm gonna order mine either this week or next week. Well, I'm gonna have to order 2 of them.
Rachel, do you have yours?
Not yet.
You have your transponder?
People in race fans should remember that Mikey Green was pronounced deceased the year of 2021 before we ended up in the suspended mini cups of the USA Speedway with Ben Wazowski and everyone else. Yeah, that's very true.
No, not yet, but we're waiting on to see if Ken is using his again or if he's going to be using the one that Dad has.
Ken, if you use the one that's in your super, I'll pay for the year subscription.
And then the one that...
And then the one
Rachel.
that's right here, we'll put in Rachel's car.
Yeah.
What?
Wait.
We'll see what Ken says. But I have all the parts for Ken's car. Just waiting for him to let me know when to bring it over there, and he can, work on it at his own leisure. And then now I can start working on his body, because he is running the number 7, and it is going to be the Di Francisco Roofing number 7 car. So, and then I got Liam McAdams' car I got to do, which is the 21, which is my old 88 car, which I got to change the motor and that thing too. But,
Well, you better get to work.
I know, right?
I know.
Quit goofing off.
Coming quick,
Ken
bud.
said that's fine.
Coming quick.
All right, cool, Ken. I'll let you know when I'm ready to renew the subscription. But yeah, I mean, it's just we'll get it going, and it's
Nice weather's coming.
yeah. I mean, I don't have the canopies out back, so because they collapsed, so I got rid of them. But I still got the gazebo outside that we can work in. I can work in my trailer too. So, yeah, well, you guys' car's almost done. Oh no, your grandfather's still waiting for the seat and the shocks and stuff.
I gotta do a motor swap in my
Oh, you did
car.
get the
haven't got
seat?
the shocks yet. No.
Yeah, still waiting for the shocks.
My
Still waiting for the
car's-
bodies.
My car's about done. We have the bodies.
Oh, the bodies did finally come in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll get a hold of them, and I'll probably send Jacob up to get the bodies so I can. He said he's gonna go online and figure out a wrap that he wants me to do on them.
I don't know what's going on with the rap, but
Yeah,
I
oh,
know
I-
I should be
yeah, I talked to him
involved
the
with the
other day.
rap making. If you're listening this, I'm involved into the picking process here.
I'll get it done so I can get it wrapped. Because what I'm gonna have you guys do is bring me the
I was
bodies.
just telling him that because last year he picked my rap, and this year
All right.
I need to be in the
So
decision.
you guys are gonna bring me both bodies into pieces. I'm gonna wrap them, and then you guys are gonna put them together at your place. So that'll be much easier for me to do because I can actually do them right up in the house. Like I did Jacob's.
The
last
test and tune, Ken, is
April 6th.
April 6th up at Hudson.
So I gotta do the motor swap in the 28 car. Get that done so it's ready to go.
So that motor that's in the 28 car now is going in the 21.
Yeah. So the motor that was in the 8 car
Is going
is
in the
going in the
28.
28 car. Yeah. All right. Yeah. And then where's that? Where's the one that's in the 20? It's in the 28 now. Where's that one going?
What are you looking at me
I
for?
just said it's going in the 21.
Okay. No,
Yeah.
it's lagging on this side.
The motor that's in the back of the Subaru is going in the 28. The motor that's in the 28 now is going in the 21. The
Who's
motor,
driving the 21?
Liam McAdam. So the motor that's in the 7 car is coming out because I have a brand spanking new motor for that car. That's going in there. And then we'll just use that one as a spare. So if anybody blows one up, then we'll have one in the trailer. But let's see. But yeah, we're out of time. So what we'll do is we'll keep everybody posted on what's going on with Route 106 Race Park. Once I get the 100% that we're good to go, I'll make a post on the Facebook and all hands on deck and make that place look bigger and better than ever.
Now that's going to be the home of the 603, right?
That will be the home of the 603 mini cups, yes. But we will still be a traveling series as well. So when we're not racing at
Home.
other tracks, we'll be racing at Route 106. So I don't think we're going to have 6 or 7 races at one track and then 5 at another track and then 4 at another track and then come and race at Route 106 as well. We might have maybe 1 or 2 races at all the tracks. Maybe 1 race at some tracks, maybe 2 races at a couple other tracks, and then we'll have a few races at Route 106. So we're gonna have maybe.
I know we're at Claremont twice this year.
Claremont, yep, first and last race of the year. So we'll have a decent amount. We got 14 races this year. We'll probably wind up with maybe 18 races maybe for next year. So we'll make it work. But yeah,
Looking
Route
forward
106
to it.
will be the home of the mini cups.
This will be
Like I
fun.
said, Friday nights will be for karts. Saturdays will be for cup cars and bandoleros or whoever else wants to race. But thank you, Hayden, Keith,
Thank
Ashley, John, Jay, Jacob, Rachel. Thank you all for coming on tonight, and we'll keep everybody posted about Travis Pastrana and Casey Call and James York and Route 106 Race Park. And Till next week.
So-
We'll see y'all.
Are we gonna
See
take
ya.
bets
I'll
on
go